Afternoon guys, this is Alex from PSA and I greet you on a lovely wet English day, and today we are working on welding back in the rear seat pan of the Triumph Stag. Now it has been repaired, we've got a load of welds filled in and things like that, and all the rust has been taken away, but now it just needs to have the edges cleaned so we can weld around the edge. And as you can see, also I've already put my fire blanket in, because there's the fuel line which runs down the passenger side, and then you've got your two brake lines, so two flammable elements there for the welding. So the fire blanket's down there ready to go, and now I'm just going to clean the edges up of the seat pan, which will then get welded in, and I'll show you all of that. Bye. Okay, so we're here at the workbench with the piece. Got my Makita with the linishing pad on it, a wire brush. We're just going to take off about an inch worth of paint on this. I've already done it on the car, and we're taking that back just to get some clean metal so the weld is good. So that's the majority of the cleaning done on the edge of this part, but there's a bit more to do. But also I found a new bit that needs replacing. This section here is no good, so we'll just quick cut that out and put a square piece in there, and then we'll finish the full clean up before welding in. That patch is now in, quick little patch. Once all this is in, I'll finally grind everything, any little imperfection I don't like, because this has all got to be primer filled and stuff on this side before it gets painted. But at the moment it's good to go in. I need to fill the hole, so we'll get this in there and we'll start setting it. Right, okay, so put this back in again. Now, since cutting it out for repair, it's got a bit deformed in a few places. I've beaten on it a little bit to get it back into shape a little bit closer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld this section first, which always seems to sit a bit flat when I line everything else up. Once that's welded, tacked in place, I'll then be able to push the rest into place and we'll all be good. Now I'll be doing stitch welding. So doing a weld every few inches around the edge so it can keep cool. Now I can get some copper on the back of it to help take away some of the heat quicker. I will do that also. Right, so we've been going about 30 minutes now. Got it roughly tacked in. Over here is proving to be a bit of an issue where I replaced it, put this plate in, and it shrunk quite a bit. And it's quite twisted, so this is going to take me a bit longer than I thought. But eventually we'll get this all smoothed out enough to be able to get this edge tacked in. No job's ever easy, but it's time to take a tea break. Good morning everybody, and it is cold in here. Now I am back for another day to finish this rear seat pan. Now at the end of the last section of video, I was trying to patch this corner, it wasn't working out, and I got to that point where, you know, working too long, it should have taken a break and come back to it, and so now we've got to sort this out. Always take breaks. So plan is now cut this section out about here, cut a nice piece out, remake it and weld in a nice section rather than doing this ridiculous patching, and that'll be the first job this morning. Right, okay, so that is now in, panels in. Now that took me half an hour to do all that, whereas before with that other crap that was getting in there when I was getting stressed out with it, it took me flipping ages. So it's always worth coming back to stuff with fresh eyes, do it properly in one go, and it's so much easier and so much neater. Now I've got to grind all of this back, all around here, grind everything back. See if there's any other rust patches on the surrounding metal, but I don't think there is. I think would be okay. And then get underneath the car, grind away at the back of that, get it all nice and clean. I've got some nice Hammerite undercar seal which will go over that, and this will get sealed up. Nice. Okay, so that is the first pass done. Taking off all the high spots, getting it back really roughly with my angle grinder disc. Now I'm going to go back probably with either a flapper disc or just a plain sanding disc. Just try and smooth it out a lot more, get rid of the roughness that the grinder leaves, and try and get it all smooth with the rest of the bodywork to try and make it disappear as much as possible. Okay, well, that is now all done. Next, I sprayed it with zinc weld protector, and I've sprayed the underside as well with that, especially the underside because it's going to be getting potential water and stuff on it. Once that's all dry, especially underneath, I like to then put weld seal on it. So that's basically a plastic seal which you put over it just to be doubly sure that you are never going to have any water penetration into that. It totally protects it, especially on the underside, and then it gets coated with its tar underbody coating, so there's no way that any moisture can get up through that weld. Once this is all dry, obviously all of this will have to get primered and redone, but I'm happy with that, that's good. So, on to the next stuff.